Hello, bonjour. Welcome to the Tracy Show. Tracy with an I, not with a Y. And on this channel, we talk about everything from fashion to reaction. I even include history, black history. I try to do it all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe right now. Please hit the like and please hit the post notification bell for whenever I upload. You do not want to miss Nair Show, not Nair One. And this video will be about Mr. John B. Stratford. Have you ever heard of Black Wall Street? Well, if you have, then you know. You know, you know. And if you haven't, I'm here to provide. All right, look up. They're not going to teach anything about this in school. You're not even going to see it in your history book. You'll probably see the Tulsa, Oklahoma, if that, I don't know. But you damn sure won't see him. But he was the man. Let's talk about him. And they called him John the Baptist Stratford. John B. Stratford was born a free man in Versailles, Kentucky in 1861. His father, J.C. Stratford, was a former slave who had been emancipated and was living in Stratford, Ontario, Canada, but who returned to the U.S. and was in Versailles when his son was born. Not much is known about JB Stradford's early life before his graduation from Oberlin College in 1896 and Indiana Law School in 1899. And you know he couldn't find a job with his law degree. But let's keep going. Stratford was a shrewd businessman while living in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and St. Louis, Missouri. He ran pool halls, bathhouses, shoe shine, parlors, and boarding houses. Stratford migrated to Indian Territory, now Oklahoma, in 1899 with his wife Augusta and settled in the newly found town of Tulsa, eventually becoming one of the most prominent individuals in the town. He got involved in the building of the all-black Greenwood section of Tulsa with another early settler, O.W. Gurley, as they both built fortunes in real estate and rental units. By World War I, Greenwood had become what many called the Black Wall Street of America. Meaning it was one of the most prosperous concentrations of black businesses of any community in the nation. Its booming economy was based on a large working class of African American men and women who supported numerous businesses. Stratford also became a civil rights activist for local African Americans. He filed a lawsuit against the St. Louis and San Francisco Railway Company for failing to provide proper accommodations for black travelers, and he publicly opposed lynching and many of the new Jim Crow laws enacted when Oklahoma became a state in 1907. On June 1st, 1918, Stratford opened the luxurious 54-room Stratford Hotel at 301 North Greenwood Avenue. It was the largest black-owned and operated hotel in Oklahoma and one of the few black-owned hotels in the United States. The Stratford had a dining hall, a gambling room, a saloon, and a large hall for events such as live music. By 1920s, Stratford had become the richest black man in Tulsa, owning over 15 rental properties. I'm just going to repeat myself because it sounds so good. He became the richest black man in Tulsa, owning over 15 rental properties and an apartment building along with the hotel. Go on, Stratford. Go on, JB. JB was doing this thing. When the Tulsa Massacre began on June 1st, 1921, where an estimated 300 blacks were killed by white rioters, Stratford stood in front of his hotel armed with a rifle until he was overwhelmed by the white mobs that had invaded the community. Eventually, the entire black commercial district, all the buildings along a 34-block area on near and far Greenwood Avenue were destroyed, including the Stratford Hotel. Ooh, child. Them white people was mad. Them white people. Although the damage was clearly done by white mobs, Stratford and 20 other black people were indicted for inciting a riot. Stratford's son, listen to me. Listen to me good. Stratford's son, attorney C.F. Stratford posted bail after fearing a group of investors to build a new luxury jumped bail and the project ran out of money and the building was never finally settling. However, in Chicago, he did own a candy store, a barbershop, and a pool hall, but he never duplicated his success in Tulsa. JB Stradford died in Chicago on December 22nd, 1935. In 1996, a Tulsa jury acquitted Stratford of all charges relating to the Tulsa race riot. In 1996, you acquitted him for the race riot, which destroyed all the buildings, his hotel, everything. He lost everything. The insurance companies would not even pay him. But you think you did a good thing because you came back 75 years later. He dead, everything gone, everything. And acquit him. Ain't that some bullshit? Ooh-wee. How can you be that mad, that jealous, that evil? They wasn't bothering y'all. They was over there building up, being powerful, being the kings and queens that they were, but now we are, and they are. And you was jealous. So you take it upon yourselves to destroy the Stratford Hotel. This man's business, his hotel. Ain't nobody destroying Trumps. He running amok on around here in the U.S. of A. Ain't nobody touch the Trump Tower. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and listening. This is just part 1. I have become very interested in that fatal Tulsa massacre, and I will be dropping another video about that more in depth. We stand on your shoulders, JB Stradford, and we thank you for all you have done for our culture and community. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the post notification bell so you'll know when I upload. Thank you.